Good morning, Crooked River.
Good morning, everyone.
Mrs. Bonner, we're outside this morning.
I was just going to say it's so nice not to have masks on because we're outside doing our announcements. Very cool. Yes, and we're outside for a reason, and we'll talk to you about that in just a minute. Before we do, let's talk about recess a little bit.
Yeah, Mrs. Bonner, so the last couple days I've had a couple of interesting things happen.
Yeah.
So the kids have been playing this new game called Zombies and Vampires.
Halloween's coming up. Yeah.
True. But with that, we've had a couple situations where kids have been biting one another. Biting, literally like biting one another.
No. Wait a second. We've told everybody, keep your body to yourself.
Yep.
So like if we're playing tag, one-hand tag is okay, right?
Yep.
But two-hand tag is shoving.
Correct.
Biting would never be okay.
Yeah.
Grabbing, pinching, any of that stuff.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, body to yourself means your hands, your feet, I mean, your mouth. Your head, I mean, everything. You can't put any part of your body on anybody else. That means if you get a finger to your face, you can't bite the other person's finger. So, yeah.
I think we can get better at that.
I know we can get better at that. Because you know what we always say, Mrs. Bonner?
We have the best kids on the planet.
You got it.
Okay.
Yep.
So no more of that.
Okay.
No more of that.
Correct.
Okay. All right, perfect. So normally we do our drawings. We draw for prizes.
Yep.
I think we talked about maybe just waiting one more week. So next week, just to gather a few more coupons for the Mustang memos and the Mustang moolah buckets, we will be drawing next week.
Yep, we'll draw our first one next week, and just there's a little rumor out there that I think there might be a Halloween bucket coming also.
Oh yeah, I think it's already out there actually. I think Miss Victoria added that.
Nice. I haven't been paying attention, so.
Very exciting.
Nice.
Speaking of exciting,
tomorrow
I am so excited.
I am
So it's homecoming week for the high school, which is just kind of a really fun thing for high school kids, people who have been at Kirk County High School before. They come home and it's this whole big football game and so fun. But it's been Spirit Week at the high school and they've done a lot of fun things. Well, on Friday they do what's called a noise parade, which we didn't get to do last year, but this year it's coming back and it's so fun. The high school kids, they get in cars, they get in trucks with floats, and they come by and they make as much noise as they possibly can, and we get to watch them. I'm so excited.
I look forward to it every year, Mrs. Bonner. And we have kiddos that will be in the noise parade. We've got some seniors, we've got some underclassmen, so we're pretty excited to be there to cheer them on.
Yeah, a lot. You should ask your teachers, do you have a student at the high school? Because a lot of your teachers either have a student that graduated from Kirk County High School or have one currently. I have a senior and a sophomore, meaning they're in 12th and 10th grade.
Yep.
What do you have?
I have a senior and a freshman.
So 12th and 9th grade.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool. So fun. So this is where we're going to stand during the noise parade. This is the middle school that you see behind us. This is the middle school bus lane. So we're actually going to be standing up on the sidewalk like Mr. Stefanik and I are now.
Yep.
We're going to line up. So all the way down at that stop sign down there, that is where the 5th graders will be. So it'll go 5th grade and then we'll just move backwards. So then 4th grade will be a little closer to our school. 3rd grade will be about in the middle. Then we have 2nd grade that's going to be close to where we're standing, would be 2nd grade. Then we'll have 1st grade, and then we'll have our kindergartners. You don't want to go past the crosswalk down there, which is hard to see right here, but your teachers will let you know, because the noise parade's going to come down this road and then they're going to turn and go into the stadium. So we're not going to be anywhere on that gravel at all. We're only going to be on this side of the road, on the north side of the road. And this orange curb right here, this is your line. This is your boundary. Normally the boundary is this orange line, but we're going to say that if kids are up against this orange curb, that's going to be okay for the noise parade. But you may not step off the curb. You may not go down here, because then you're too close to cars and trucks with trailers, they can't see you. So you need to stay up on the curb. Anything you would add to that?
Between the two yellow lines, Mrs. Bonner says they're orange, but I'm going to say they're yellow. Between the two yellow lines, the curb and the yellow line, that's where we want you guys. Not past, and keep this free for people walking behind.
We want to hear from you. Is that orange or is that yellow? I think it's orange. You think it's yellow.
It's totally yellow.
I think it's totally
Yep.
orange. You
Yep.
guys, solve our dispute. Is
Yep.
it orange? Is it yellow?
Yep.
When you see us in the hallways, you need to tell us.
That's right.
Okay, it's Friday.
It is Friday, so that means it's hat day.
Yep.
So they're wearing hats.
Yep.
Yep.
And we are gonna do the flag salute. Uh-oh. We don't have a flag.
Mrs.
Nuh-uh.
Bonner.
You brought a flag.
I'm a Boy Scout. I come prepared.
That is fantastic.
Yep. So I'm gonna hold this right here. My
Take your
left
hats
hand.
off.
Hats off.
This is great.
Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy Friday.